Hi guys, Kelvin here. Today I'll be reviewing the Asus Strix DSP gaming headset. Now before I proceed, in the Strix gaming headset department there's 4 variants. First being the highest is the 7.1 version, the DSP, the Pro and the 2.0. The difference between the 7.1 and the DSP is the 7.1 has 10 total drivers, 5 on each side, whereas the DSP has only 2 drivers, 1 on each side, powered by a 60mm neodymium magnet. So one will be a physical 7.1 surround, and this one is actually a virtual 7.1 sound system. And let's move on with the review. Looking at the physical part of the headphones, it has a 3-dimensional looking streak eagle eye on both sides of the ear cup, sadly not illuminated. A fixed supporting headband that is very durable and tough, just like their Tactic Pro gaming keyboard. A self-adjusting headband to fit the height of your ears with 4 cushion pads on it. The ear cups is big enough to fit my entire ear and is comfortable. It grips my ear without too much pressure on it. Putting the headphones on has a slight weight to it, but it's still comfortable after prolonged use. There's also a place where you can hook up your mic, and man, this is the best looking mic on a gaming headphone, fitting the Strix theme from start to finish. Something that other companies should follow. The headphone cable is braided and the length is 1.5 meter. The USB hub cable is also 1.5 meter, totaling up to 3 meters in length. For mobile phones and other devices, you can actually use the included adapter. Now looking at the hub, on the bottom you have 2 switches. First being the electronic noise cancelling, cuts up to 90% surrounding noise, though your headphone has to be a minimum 70 cm away from the hub for it to perform efficiently. The second is switching between 2-channel or 8-channel. 2-channel works best for songs and movie, while the 8-channel works best for games with better surround sound experience. The hub has 3 rubber pads that make it stay put on your desk. Looking at the back, you have the output for the DSP, external speaker and also the USB input. The front wheel switches between mic control, volume control and game sound mode. The game sound mode has 4 different sound effects, from first person shooter, racing, action, RPG. To disable them, just press the top wheel downwards until you see the red light. You can do the same if you want to mute the volume and also the mic itself. Looking at the top, you have 4 buttons which enable surround sound, which works very well in games but not all type of music. Second button is amp, which gives more power to your headphones, improving audio quality and depth. Third is mic control. Lastly, you can toggle between the speaker or headphones without the need to remove the cable from the hub. For audio quality, I know it's a gaming headset and not an audiophile grade, but I did my usual test. First of all, I off the surround sound, but I on the amp to do my test. For pop and EDM, I choose Piamia, do it again. The bass is solid, energetic, you can feel the pressure without any distortion. The best so far I hear in a gaming headset, and that can almost rival Beyerdynamics Custom 1 Pro. For instrumentals vocal, I choose Ed Sheeran Touch and Go. Guitar picking is detailed. The mid-range is where the vocal slice has body to it, performs very well for gaming headset, but it needs a little bit more clarity. This can rival mid-entry audiophile grade headphone of the same price. Same result with Roya Dawn. Mid-range is solid, distinct separation between vocals and instrumentals. After burning in and listening to songs for a week, I can somewhat say it's a frontal wide soundstage. That's great. I believe the 7.1 version is an even wider soundstage because it has more drivers to it. To conclude, this actually fits well on my head and on my ears thanks to its self-adjusting headbands and big ear cup opening. Now I tried to Google what DSP stands for online and there was no result. But after a week of listening to music, movies, playing games, editing, yada yada, I can conclude DSP stands for Digital Sound Pressure. Let me explain for 2 characteristics. The first being it has a 7.1 virtual sound system that it works well within games, especially when you are hearing footsteps, your enemy shooting from some distance, let's say left or right, and you can hear the brushing of leaves. Now that works well in the games but not for music, so you may want to off the surround sound for music or movie. And the next characteristic, feel the pressure, the energy, distortion-free bass. Now when it comes to audio quality, that's where this headphone fooled me the most, because gaming headset all this while has been very bassy, and when it comes to mid-range, the vocals is very muffled. That means you cannot hear the vocals clear. It's always like someone's closing their mouth and you cannot hear the proper clarity to it. But the DSP, on the other hand, is different. It can actually rival the mid-range audiophile grade headphones out there, and I'm comparing this with the Beyerdynamics Custom 1 Pro. It's equally bassy and is good at mid-range. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next episode.